we're exploring the Pays d'Arc wine region. So let's dive right into the amazing white wines we've brought back for you at home. First up, we have Maison Raymond. The winery was started by the Raymond family in 1850 in Saint-Laurent-du-Bois, part of the Bordeaux region. The winery continues to be family-owned and is now headed by the 7th generation. Across their estates, they produce over 2 million bottles of wine annually. Maison Raymond are recognized as a leading organic wine producer in France, backed by multiple certifications. L'Uva del Sol is a bright and vivid Sauvignon Blanc, with lively aromas of gooseberry, crunchy green apple, and melon. The palate bursts with zesty citrus, with a touch of green herbaceousness, finishing dry, crisp, and refreshingly zippy. For the best experience, we recommend serving this wine chilled to around 8 to 10 degrees Celsius. When it comes to food pairing, dishes such as fresh green salads and stuffed peppers work beautifully with this Sauvignon Blanc. It also pairs wonderfully with goat's cheese. La Poète et la Garrigue is a dazzling Grenache Blanc with aromas of zesty citrus, green apple, and peach. The palate is lively and fun, with a zippy acidity, a lifting freshness, and a finish reminiscent of baked stone fruit and honey. Serve this wine well chilled at 8 to 10 degrees Celsius for the best experience. For food pairing, think spiced pork shoulder or picnic food like chicken satay skewers, pork pies, and olives. Next up, we have Maison Jean-Jean. Maison Jean-Jean was founded by winemaker Etienne Maurice Jean-Jean in 1872 and continues to be operated by the Jean-Jean family, now in the 6th generation. They established the first wine analysis lab in Languedoc in 1935. The winery was an early adopter of modern logistical methods, which allowed them to send shipments to the US starting in 1969. The winery is known for its cherry-picking approach to vineyard management, selecting prime vineyard sites and building partnerships with many of the local growers that have lasted over 40 years. Risographe Blanche is an expressive and refreshing Uni Blanc and Vermentino blend that highlights the Pays d'Arc's unique terroir. On the palate, the wine has a vibrant acidity which lifts and balances the richness of the fruit flavors. Beneath lively passion fruit notes, there is a delicious layer of crisp green apple, zesty citrus, and a hint of peach. This wine should be served well chilled at 8 to 10 degrees Celsius. If you are looking for a food pairing, Risographe Blanche would be the perfect accompaniment to fresh seafood, shellfish, and green vegetable dishes. Domaine Guilhem was founded in 1878. Bertrand Gaudoux took over the winery in 2005, and since then he has focused his team on biodynamics and eco-responsibility. They transitioned to be organic farming certified in 2010. Their vineyard is near a Natura 2000 protected area, part of a network of regions across Europe which work to support biodiversity and to protect threatened habitats and species. They operate Chateau Guilhem as a wine tourism destination, with accommodations and wedding and seminar facilities. Domaine Guilhem Sauvignon Blanc is a beautifully fresh and expressive Sauvignon Blanc with a bright, powerful aroma. The wine features vibrant notes of citrus and exotic fruits, with zesty lemon and lime flavors lingering on the palate. A subtle honeysuckle quality adds depth and balance. This wine is sure to be a favorite when served well chilled at 8 to 10 degrees Celsius. Food pairings should look for options including light chicken dishes or fresh seafood. They bring the first of our special reserve 6-pack white wines. Domaine Guilhem Vigne de Levant is a blend of skin-macerated Sauvignon Blanc and direct pressed Chardonnay, with each grape vinified separately to highlight its best traits. The result is a pale yellow wine with green glints, bursting with citrus and white flower aromas, followed by a soft, rounded palate of pear, white peach, and stone fruit. This wine is best when served chilled, between 10 and 12 degrees Celsius. When it comes to food pairing, partner a glass with a goat's cheese tart, asparagus risotto, or even fish and chips. The zesty acidity is a perfect match. The oldest winery on our list, Vignoble L'Orcherier, were founded in 1620 at Château de Penotier, near Carcassonne. and has remained in the same family for 12 generations. Château du Penautier is a historic monument that counts King Louis XIII among its many visitors. Today, the estate includes a 30-hectare park, guest houses, wine tasting cellar, and natural trails. The winery regularly takes home gold medals and high ratings in national and international competitions, and they have been included in France's top 100 wine tourism sites. They bring the second of our special reserve 6-pack white wines. Le Terras Viognier is a beautifully crafted and vibrant wine, showcasing notes of fresh citrus, peaches, and ripe tropical fruit. On the palate, it reveals a sophisticated richness that culminates in a juicy finish, which lingers on the tongue and is supported by fine acidity. We recommend serving this Viognier at a temperature of 8 to 10 degrees Celsius. If you are looking for a food pairing, this wine pairs well with grilled salmon, asparagus, or chicken dishes. With that, our breakdown of the white wines of the Pays d'Oc has come to an end. We hope you enjoy all your wines, and maybe even find a new favourite too. Cheers.